Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds. Right now I've got my property developer's hat on because I've come to see a piece of land. Now we've been speaking to the owner over the phone, Matt Leeds, my company, along with my two brothers. We found it. If we buy it, we're going to project manage it. We're going to buy the land, maybe as a joint venture. But I always think it's important to see land in person because you can see a lot about the area. So here's the land. There's people sniffing around like crazy interested, so I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am. Well, you like it? Anyway, see you later. That's the thing, when you get a piece of land so beautiful as this, I mean, literally while I've been filming this video, people driving up, looking, asking what's going on, is it for sale, what's happening? And that's the problem with good developments like this. I mean, we're speaking directly with the vendor on this, but I think if we're gonna buy it, we need to put forward an offer and we need to do it quickly. What do you reckon? Here are the figures. If we buy it for £200,000, here's how we're going to make profit. We're going to get planning permission to build on it. Now, there was planning permission on this piece of land, but it lapsed. It lapsed 10 years ago, and that was to build 5 apartments, which would probably be worth around about £200,000 each, which would give a GDV, gross development value, of £1 million approximately if we were to build 5 apartments. Now, if we buy the land for 200, it will probably cost us about £400,000 to build the apartments. We've got a nice bit of profit in there, even after you take out contingency and professional fees. There's no problem with access. It's all good. If we don't get planning for 5 apartments, I am very, very confident. I know the planning consultants in the area. I know what the area are looking to do. I'm not going to name the area, but I'm very confident we'll be able to build 2 semi-detached houses. And why I'm confident is because it's all about, when you're looking at can you get planning permission for something, it's all about, is it fitting with the area? Now, will we get apartments? I don't know. 10 years ago, there was planning for apartments. There is an apartment block just behind this site, and there are semi-detached houses all leading up to this site. So would it be fitting to build 2 semi-detached houses here? And the answer is yes, because all down this street, it's 2 semis, 2 semis, 2 semis, then this nice big piece of land. It wouldn't be unattractive, it would be fitting and in keeping with the area. So now, if we bought it for cash without planning, the money's in the planning, so that's a good thing, but there's a risk we wouldn't get planning. So the way I'm going to propose to the owner that we buy this is we get an option agreement. And an option agreement means when you have the option to buy the land at a later date. We could get an option agreement to buy it in 6 months. That'll give us 6 months to be able to get the planning permission, get everything all good. So hopefully the owner will be open to that, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna keep you posted on what happens with this site. I'm gonna put forward an offer. Fingers crossed we're gonna get it wrapped up. I'll document it for the journey. I'm not gonna say where it is, but maybe you know. If you recognize this piece of land, or if you think you know what city I'm in, comment below, where do you think I am? And I'll let you know very, very soon if we buy this land. So let me know. I really like it. It's a great area, and I'm going to be documenting the whole journey of my development journey, as always, my property investment journey. I'll be documenting my students' journeys. If you want to learn more about property development, land, investment, then subscribe to the channel. You can do that right here. If you want to see a previous project where I built 6 houses from scratch and made a profit between us of £500,000, check that video out right here, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See you soon.